Yeah, it's that time, man. TriplevibesRadio. You already know the sound. Film, music, fashion, direct 24/7, 365, 366 a leap year with the hottest exclusive underground content you need to see. So I start the show by saying salute to everybody in New York that's basically, quarantined or keeping themselves quarantined right now from, this invisible disease, virus thing that's going on. Salute to all the people who really getting along and doing stuff that's creative to the World Wide Web and putting new videos out and, commenting and liking all the links we putting up. I appreciate it. Let's talk on a couple of things. During this time, y'all should reflect as artists, models, you understand, DJs, you should reflect on this. This is a time and a period where there's a grace. There's a grace in your industry for you to develop. There's a grace in this industry for you to actually own your craft. There's a grace in this industry for you to perfect your talent. Why I say this? I see a lot of these artists not knowing the simple foundation of what gets them through those doors. I see these models only basically working on what's their outside appearance and feature that basically brings that money and draws that money to them. I see DJs having shows once or twice a week, but really not reflecting any content to get new fans. So we're going to break it down like this. During this grace period, you should perfect your craft. Let's say that again. Towards this grace period and on this grace period of whatever amount of days it is, you should perfect your craft. As a musician, how do you perfect your craft? How do you develop yourself for fans to see you all around the World Wide Web? How do you make your content stand out than all the other artists? How do you build yourself from the ground up? Well, it's simple. If you knew the direction that digital was going as an independent making money versus major and what they do to invest in companies that do what I'm about to talk about. Okay, so artist wants to be an artist. Artist wants to be heard. An artist wants fans. An artist wants bookings. An artist wants the exposure. An artist wants the media. An artist wants respect when they hit that stage. When they're played through the airwaves on the radio. They want that credit. They want to be paid for it. They want to see a return on their investment of time in their life. So the exposure, how does it get done? Where does the media come from? Where does the project assemble? Where's the creative direction behind it? Artists, learn this game. This game can make you or break you. If you just an artist, just to be an artist, and you just looking just to get fans and play around with this, then you could play around with this. But if you're an artist looking to make this your job, you have to be the best at what you do. So with that said, you have a website created for you. You have a media press kit that's basically assembled and given to A&Rs in the industry. You have an electronic press kit that's set up for you with a professional biography that's written, 4 professional photography photos, all your social media links, and then your article links, and then 4 demo tracks nobody's heard, but you know it's versatile, and it's on your one sheet to show an A&R, showing that label that you're exclusive to them if they do take you. Now, that's just an electronic press kit. That brings you in the door. That shows that you're serious with your work. That puts an asset value off back for artists that a label doesn't have to invest on that part because it's already done. Why would an artist need this? Why would a label actually do that and then treat that type of situation? Well, a label wouldn't have to pay as much, and an artist would be ready to be developed to where they could get a big sign-up. What that is, a sign-up cap or a sign-up bonus. You understand? Like, now, let's hit, that's artists. Let's hit models. Models, y'all strippers. Y'all dancers. Y'all working the polls. Y'all getting your money, doing what you do to provide for college or provide for your kids, whatnot. This just hit you like a pimp hits a hole real quick, bang, with baby powder and everything like that. Your whole rhythm was cut off. Your local club basically shut down. There's no after hour spots that you know because, there might be too much illegal shit going on and you don't want to put yourself in that predicament. Well, now it's time to endorse yourself. Learn the advertisement value of exposure and you having a body using it the way you do. Learn how to actually go on Snapchat and create these virals. Learn about these programs that you could actually have your own podcast and show and you're making dollars for every minute you on it. Create yourself a model press kit. When the quarantine comes out, you'll be a fully developed model / dancer / stripper, whatever you want to call yourself, bartender. It's whatever. Just call yourself a woman, a model, an essence to the world of the media that you put out there and the content you put out there for exposure to be expanded to the man's eye or to the woman's eye so you could be a brand and get money dollars from this. Now that's models. Now let's talk about DJs. DJs, if you're not working a radio station, you done. You done. You can play from home and everything like that, but why not brand yourself? Why not market yourself? Why not syndicate yourself? Why not get on all these different type of platforms that could syndicate your music worldwide? And you could buzz more to where artists send you their mixes first. You have exclusive content and you have exclusive rights to play at any of your venues when this quarantine finishes. These are simple etiquettes of this game. Learn it, be it, create it. This can make you or break you in today's day and era and age of digital technology. Urban Media Global Network Collective, Mr. Dope Chef, we out of here. Just a little buzz and kick of some wisdom for you. Holla at your boy.